Today I'm just going to give you a quick process of what I go through and what we go through to do a single shot. And I'm sorry that the camera's out of focus. I was holding it too close to the monitors. You can see that Gareth sends me these beautiful line ink files that are done in Illustrator. Actually, I think he paints in Fresco and then saves them out as Illustrator files. He cuts them up into layers a little bit, which is very helpful, and then I further cut them up into layers that I'm going to use in After Effects. So right now I'm doing sort of coloring inside the lines. I'm selecting elements and filling it with color. But these colors are actually behind those line layers because I want to be able to animate the lines separately. And you'll see that later in the video. Anything that's going to move or act independently of other parts of the drawing is cut up, and I have to color in and separate stuff out that I know is going to be active and have manipulatable stuff like this gradient that we're using here, so I can get a little separation control between the layers when we bring it over. And all of this, I started using After Effects like a million years ago when I was doing the thief cutscenes, and I really love it. Like it's a very, very simple tool. It's not great for like doing big time VFX, but it's good for doing this sort of like experimental style slidey animation, and you can get pretty intricate with it. These are because we're doing so many shots, we're trying to keep it fairly simple. I've done very, very complex shots before for shorter projects, but I also like the sort of handmade flavor that we're able to develop here. So you can see here I'm adding, this is in After Effects, and I'm adding a turbulent displace to just the line layer. So as it plays, it starts to have like a sketchy quality, like an active sketchy quality. And I applied that displacement to every different layer that has lines. And here you see me pre-composing all the cut-up layers into their articulate pieces. So like the head, the torso, the arm, the bag that he's going to be reaching into, the guards, the background. All these become separate controllable elements. But you can see here, by rotating those layers, you can create very subtle movements, set the anchor points, rather the keyframes, and then stuff seems to, move a little more subtly than that, but you get the idea. And then finally, on top of it all, Gareth did these lovely washes, these sort of ink washes. They drop on, and you treat with a soft light layer, and back it off a little bit, and that gives that paper texture to the overall animation. It makes it sort of feel like, it completes that sort of handmade flavor. So it's just a quick little shot, but I thought I would show you what we do. We only have like a zillion more to do, and then we can show you what the movie looks like. I hope everyone's doing well, and we'll see you again next week.